Hey guys, it's Stacy, and today I have a very early February book haul for you guys. I have filmed this video 3 times, but the first time I didn't like it, and the second time when I edited it, it messed up, and so I'm refilming this. But yeah, through getting graduation money and whatnot, I bought some more books, and so I ordered a couple of these, and I did an unboxing video for 2 of these that are going to be in here, so if you want to go watch that. Last video that I did, but yeah. Okay, so we're just gonna get right onto it. The first book that I have on this stack is In the Afterlife by Alexandra Bracken. This is the 3rd book in the Darkest Minds trilogy. Yeah, I'm really glad it came out in paperback. I was waiting for it to come out in paperback to read the second one, and so I finally read the second one, and now this one's out in paperback, and I'm super excited to read this because I loved the first 2. It took me a minute to get into the second one, but I'm super excited for this. And the next book I have is Hunt for Jade Dragon by Richard Paul Evans. This is the 4th book in the Michael Bay series. I've already read this book. It was really, really good, but this series for the past 2 months, and it's just amazing. And yeah, this was really good, and I love the color of this cover. Like, look at that. It's so pretty. And I'm just going to quickly show these 2 because they are the ones I did the unboxing for. But the first book is Darkness Brutal by Rachel A. Marks, and Storm of Lightning by Richard Paul Evans. This is the 5th book in the Michael Bay series. I've already read this one too, and it was phenomenal. But yeah, can't talk much about this one because it's a 5th book, but this book is about demon hunting and this boy trying to protect his sister, and I've heard someone compare it to the Shadowhunters because of demon hunting, so I'm really excited to read it, and so yeah. The next book I have here is Dangerous Creatures by Kimmy Garcia and Margaret Stoll. This is the spin-off series from the Castor Chronicles by them. This follows the character Ridley, which is Lena's cousin. I'm super excited to read this. I've been wanting it since it came out, but like they only ever had the second one at the bookstore, or they didn't have it at all, and it was on clearance price, and so I went ahead and grabbed it because Castor Chronicles is one of my favorite series of all time. And so I'm really excited to read this because Ridley is a really interesting character. She's kind of an unreliable character, so I'm really excited to see this from her point of view. The next book I have is Gone Girl by Gillian Flynn. Me and my cousin Olivia went to this library sale. This is one of the books I got there. It's in this really nice hardcover edition. My sister loves this book, and so I thought I'd give it a go. And I really want to see the movie, so yeah. I don't really know what it's about. And the next book I have is Red Rising by Pierce Brown. This is another one of my sister's favorite books, and so that's why I bought it, and it was bargain price at Books Million, and it was in hardcover, and so I'm really interested in seeing what it's about. A lot of people love this series. My sister said it's really complex and whatnot, so I'm really excited to get into this and see what it's about. The next book I bought is because I heard it was going to be a movie, and that is Queen of the Tearling by Erica Johansson. That used to have a sticker on it that said it being made into a movie or whatever, but they don't anymore, and it was bargain price. Again, none of the reason why I bought it, but it's such a pretty book. Look at it. It's got deckled edges. I don't really know what this one's about either. I know it's about a girl named Kelsey, and she like comes of age, or she's supposed to take her throne, but stuff happens, and I hear it's really political driven, and so I'm really interested to see what that's about. And so yeah, a lot of people love it, and I'm excited to read it. The next book I have is another one I got from the library sale that me and Olivia went to, and that is Looking for Alaska by John Green. It's in this nice hardback cover. You can't really find John Green books in hardback covers anymore unless it's like a special edition. But yeah, I'm super excited to read this. I hear it's a lot like Paper Towns, and Paper Towns is my favorite John Green book so far of what I've read. And so I'm super excited to read this. I probably won't love it as much as I love Paper Towns, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy it a lot. And the next book I have is a book that I got at the library book sale also, and that is Crusade by Elizabeth Layard. I don't know. The cover is what made me want to buy it. It's a standalone, I think, and it's about these 2 boys, and they meet in this war and whatnot, and I'm just super excited to read it. It looks really interesting, and I don't know, sometimes you just need a book like this. And it was 25 cents, so that's part of the reason why I bought it. And the next book I have is Orleans by Sherry L. Smith. This is about a girl who lives in this quarantine area, but people on the outside of the quarantine area think people don't live there, but they're mistaken. People do live there, and something happens to her tribe and her tribe leader, and so she has to run away with her tribe leader's baby to get over the wall to the outside people, and she meets a scientist from the outside named Daniel, and it goes from there. And this is a standalone too, I think, and I'm really, really excited to read this. I'll probably get to this one soon because it just sounds so interesting, and I just read a book that kind of similar to this, so I'm really excited to read this. And the last book I have is like a novella or short story. I'm not too sure what it is, but it's Ferris by Marissa Meyer. This is Levana's story from the Lunar Chronicles, and I want to read this before I read Winter because I hear a lot of people say you should read this before you read Winter, and it was in paperback. I was going to read it on my Kindle, but then I saw it in paperback and I thought, why not? It's really pretty, so why not have it on my shelf? So those are the books that I have to show you. This was a very early February book haul, and I'm hoping not to get any more books because I want to get at least 10 off of my TBR shelf before I buy any more. I will be getting one more in the mail, so I'll probably do a unboxing for that one too. But yeah, that is all for today's video, and I hope everyone has a great day, and bye!